Hello and welcome back to Investing Fundamentals. I'm Miles McQuillen, a member in the private client group at GAMCO. Last week we took a deeper dive into our large cap growth strategy. Today, before jumping into our gold investment strategy, we're going to provide a high-level overview of investing in the commodity space. As a general rule, commodity funds or investment strategies invest in raw materials or primarily agricultural products. These funds can invest in precious metals such as gold and silver, energy resources such as oil and natural gas, agricultural goods such as wheat, or companies that produce these commodities. When investing in commodities, you have several options on vehicles to invest in. You have physical ownership, which is exactly how it sounds and is sometimes unrealistic unless they are small, transportable assets. Investors can also use an index fund, which by nature tracks an index that includes various commodity assets, giving you exposure to all different types of commodity investments. You also have commodity funds, which invest directly in the underlying commodity asset. It is important to note that commodity stocks and commodities do not always deliver the same returns. Arguably, the most common form of commodity investing is through future contracts. With a futures contract, you never actually own the underlying commodity itself. Rather, the purchaser of the contract agrees to buy or sell a specific quantity of a physical commodity on a particular date in the future. Your gains or losses are determined by the fluctuation of the value of the underlying asset in that time frame. Historically speaking, commodities tend to provide investors with diversification, downside protection, and upside potential. Commodity markets can be subject to volatility, which can expose investors to a possibility of significant price fluctuation. To this end, like all other investments, commodity funds carry risk and may not be appropriate for every portfolio. Hopefully, this provides a general overview of investing in the commodity space. Next week, we are going to discuss how we invest in commodities, particularly gold, at Gabelli. Stay tuned and see you next week.